Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements.
And Martinez! Goal, Milan! It was an absolute certainty. He just had to. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So, a breakthrough already. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, they could break here. Now that's well seen too. Under an awful lot of pressure. He's found a way through. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rudiger makes the interception. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Neymar. Neymar! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pings it across. That is good alertness. Rice proves too strong. Now it's Doué. Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Here's found, and it's been given away. There's the shot! De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. Threads one in, and he's worked it through. Martinez picks it up out wide. Martinez plays it in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Early ball out from the back. That's an imaginative pass. Dealt with nicely by the defence. De Bruyne. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And he's gone looking for safety. Martinez. That's been cut out, well played. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Plays it across. And he's there to clear it. It's gone out for a throw-in. Sunset. And it's Rice. He's going for goal. Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ødegaard takes a shot! Sunset. Not the most accurate pass. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. In with the challenge. Now it's Musiala. And it's De Bruyne. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Ah, that's a fine interception. Bastoni. For De Bruyne. And it's Ødegaard. Sunset charging forward, the ball at his feet.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Alexander-Arnold.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Musiala. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Martinez is flagged offside. And we hit half-time. How would you review the first half?
Milan really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Doué.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden... Oh no, this shot at goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
Kimmich is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Rice with the short one. Neymar. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Alexander-Arnold. That's a nicely weighted pass. Rice. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mbappe really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And he's forced to go back. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he get it through? Messi, he is through here! And he shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Now, can they get him away? Quarter of an hour into the second half. Aimed beyond the defence. And they've got rid. Well, they've got it again. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Alexander-Arnold. Nicely spread. Messi has it in a wide position. And it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Swung over. Musiala chasing after it. Musiala on a charge down the left. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Mbappe. He's got away, and he's had it nicked away. Doué gets into a good position. Well timed, excellent interception. Played out towards the right wing. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's good play from him.
Out to the right. Doué. Sunset. That's a little off target. Alexander-Arnold.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. Brazil can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Kimmich. Played over towards the opposite flank. It's an inviting looking ball, that. For Rice. Knocks it into space. De Bruyne. Rice kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Out to the left it goes. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's tidy. It's a really well-measured ball. In again. Defending of the desperate variety. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Musiala. And he's worked it through. With Rudiger. And Alexander-Arnold. With Rudiger. And it's Hernandez. Bastoni. That's at the end.